What is up, everyone? Prometheus
Mayor Dragon.
here to do another film video. Today we're going to be talking about a absolute classic, The Thing, which is a body horror movie from 1982 by the legendary John Carpenter, who is behind movies like Halloween. And, of course, the one we're talking about today, The Thing. We have a Blu-ray DVD because we do not have a VHS tape of it, though I prefer VHS. Though, Mayor Dragon, you like to do DVDs, correct? And streaming?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Okay, so today we're just going to be talking about the film generally, what we liked, what we didn't like. There wasn't really much we don't like about the film. Is there anything that the film you didn't like?
Nope.
No,
I just think this is like one of the best horror movies.
Me too.
It's like one of the top 10 at least.
Yeah,
Not out of what I've seen, because I haven't seen many horrors. I more see action.
I've watched some of the all-time greatest ones: Alien, Shining, Psycho, The Exorcist. Oh yeah. I watched Alien when I was 4 years old. I don't know how I didn't get scared of it. I'm not scared of it today, but other people are scared of it.
Yeah, I don't scream at movies. I jump. There's a difference because screaming is like when you get really scared of a movie. Yeah. I just jump when it's like a...
Shocking. Shocking's the better word.
Yeah, shocking, jumping.
That's this film.
It's like a jump scare.
I wasn't scared by this film at all, but I was shocked, and I was also disgusted. The practical effects in this are some of the best I have ever seen in any movie, and most of all, I was impressed. Were you impressed with this movie?
Yeah. Clear.
Oh yeah, the scene where they burst out of the chest. That was gross. It was impressive though. Like, the film was more gross. It was shocking. It was gross. I can definitely understand why other people may be scared by it. It is great. It is just, yeah. What would you give the film out of 10?
Out of 10? Oh,
yeah.
This is like a solid 9.
9.
Like, for its time, right? It was a really good movie.
What's stopping you from giving it a 10?
A 10? There's just certain parts that kind of seemed like it kind of lost my interest for a second.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. That's kind of what I had
Actually,
to
I'd go
criticize.
to 9.5 because there wasn't really many parts that lost my interest.
Yeah, but sometimes there's parts that aren't always... Like, the parts without the thing in it are great still. Like, there's the scene with the hot metal to test the blood, which, like...
That jumped me.
Another thing that I want to bring up about this movie is that the characters are actually smart.
They're not like... Yeah, that's like another thing that I like. They're not like dumb people who all of a sudden... Oh... Go down a dark alleyway or go to a safe area with lots of people. Let's go down the dark alleyway.
Yeah, but in this one, there's like scientists. They're actually smart, and their paranoia, their distrust in each other is justified because they are fighting a shape-shifting alien, and they don't know who is who. Like, Alexander, can you turn down Minecraft, please? So, yeah, we like how the characters aren't dumb. Like, it's a good thing. I mean, there's a lot of horror movies where the characters aren't dumb.
But there's a lot of them that are.
Yeah, what's another movie where the characters aren't dumb? I guess the characters in The Exorcist were pretty smart.
I haven't seen it.
Except for the mother. She let the child play with the Ouija board. Never play with the Ouija board. Never play with the Ouija board. Trust me.
No, this movie is just pretty much like a movie where you can't really trust anyone. It's
Yeah.
It's like a murder mystery. It's like...
Except with an alien.
It's like an alien that pretty much takes over... Pretty much kills you to take over your body and turns you into like a gross, horrific...
Yeah, the transformations were what really made this film.
And then they made the prequel to it, which was pretty good, but...
I haven't seen it yet.
The prequel was not too bad, but this one was a lot better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then they're remaking the game. The old games. So.
Yes, that's also great. The game also captures it.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, I like it when they remake games that we used to play when you were younger. It's great.
Well, yeah, they're making a whole bunch of old games now.
Yep.
They're remaking Lollipop chainsaw.
What the heck's that?
Pretty much where you're a girl with like
Ew.
boyfriend's head and you use a chainsaw and like kill zombies.
Oh, that one, that kind of game. Never mind. I'm not getting into that crap. So, about the transformations, the gross stuff about the game, you don't get better kind of... the only other movie I think has as gross, grotesque, or impressive types of body horror transformations is, I think, The Fly. I haven't seen it, though I have heard of some of the scenes.
The Fly's supposed to be disgusting.
Yeah, like The Thing. Is it worse than The Thing, though? I doubt it. I'm yet to see it, though I have heard of some of the scenes. I told you to turn down Minecraft, Alex.
I'm Steve. Will you shut up?
Hey! You're not Steve. Alex.
I'm not. I'm Steve.
Alex,
Please.
turn it down, please.
That's when you took a shower.
Alexander. Alexander,
Family friendly,
down.
family friendly.
No, family friendlies are ass.
Okay. Okay, well, let's get back to this. So, let's see. The first scene, the gross scene of the film that sticks with me in particular is the dogs. When the dog just opens up its face, it melts out the organs and crap, and
then it absorbs all the other dogs.
yeah, and it starts to grow into some grotesque thing. Its body opens up and like tentacles and stuff comes out. It's like a little dog transforms into this abomination that may well be a demon from hell.
And then the best weapon against them are the
diamond
flamethrowers.
sword.
Fire, quiet.
Flamethrowers. That's their best weapon against them.
Why?
Burn it.
Diamond sword.
Yeah, but even if a small molecule of this thing survives, it would be able to infiltrate other this thing is dangerous, and we do not know if they survived if the beast survived or not in the end, because a theory. Have you seen the ending? Remember the ending of the film?
Yeah.
The two guys?
They actually figured out what happened at the end.
Yeah.
Because in the game, I think it actually tells you what happens. I'm pretty sure what happens at the end is the black guy did end up being the thing.
Yeah, and
They both ended up freezing to death. So they both ended up dying.
either that or he drank. Remember when he gave him the drink?
Yeah, but he was about to drink it. Everyone thought it was going to be like some
Gas,
sort of
gasoline.
gasoline, but he was about to drink it too.
I think that gasoline was trying to trick him so it can burn him, and I bet the guy knew it. That's a theory, though. It could not be. It might not be true. It's ambiguous ending. We don't know what happens.
You might as well. You might want to play the game and then just.
Yeah,
see what it
yeah.
actually tells you.
I'm almost playing Fallout, but
Because
I could try
that's
that
pretty
out.
much what happens in the end. Pretty much the game leads to you thinking or your soldiers kind of investigating what happened, but then all of a sudden you all start changing into the thing.
Yeah, and there's a trust system and everything. Very good tie-in.
But in that game, you either have to, you don't really use all just the flamethrower. You also use AKs and pistols and stuff like that.
You don't think that would work against it? It would just piss it off even more.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
We're family friendly.
I know. But we're talking about the thing here, and the thing, not quite family friendly. Yeah, there's the scene with remember the chest opening. He bites his arms out, and then a large weird abomination with a human head bursts out of the chest of that guy. His head, it burns it. His head falls off, and it's all green, weird strings. And then
from Minecraft.
No, then it turns
Alex?
into a spider thing.
yeah, exactly. Alexander, can you be quiet, please?
Shut up, bitch.
And then he's like, what the? Or he's just like, what the F? And then all of a sudden, flamethrower.
Yeah, it's and the scene with the scene, another impressive scene I think it's the best scene in the movie with the blood testing. They test the blood, and then when that blood thing that made me jump. But when the blood,
Yeah.
when the thing's blood, it jumps out and it's revealed, then the guy gets up.
He looks at the side and then his face is all bloodied up.
His face is bloodied. It opens up. His head splits to reveal a mouth, and then he bites another guy's head off.
No, he bites his head and then all of a sudden he starts to turn into the thing and then
Yeah.
it frames around before he has the time to turn into it.
Yeah, and it's just you don't understand. You just it's so hard to figure out who to trust, who not to trust. Another great scene when they're chasing one of the guys and then he ends up being the Thing, but he's not fully transformed, so his hand is all mutated, and he starts like making the loud screech, and then they pour gasoline, starts burning like
Oh,
that.
yeah, he was outside. And then,
That was an effective scene. That was great. This is one of my favorite horror movies. It's one of your favorite horror films, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Like,
You're about to say my name right there.
yeah. So, overall, The Thing is just, it's a magnificently put together horror film. John Carpenter is great. He also made Halloween, which I have not seen.
I want to see that. I prefer to see Friday the 13th, though.
Yeah, we invited you to this basement suite.
You invite me to your dick.
We're gonna have to retake.
Cancelled.
We're gonna have to retake this if you keep talking like this, Alex.
I am not Alex from Minecraft for the first time, bro.
Alexander.
Alexander the Great is not my name, bro.
You should be honored to be named Alexander, because Alexander the Great is one of the greatest people who ever lived. He was also Greek. And we all know who Greeks are.
Kratos.
Kratos is actually Greek.
I thought he was Norwegian.
No, but he's in like the Greek kind of story. Cause...
Okay. Zip up. We're gonna talk about the film. Yeah. Another thing I want to bring up about the film.
The Thing is a superhero by Marvel.
DC.
I thought I told you to zip your mouth.
And it's the Swamp Thing, not the Thing.
So, yeah, overall, great film. It feels like a realistic horror film. Like, it's realistic, meaning like this is how it would play out in real life. This happened, and it even feels more realistic because all the effects are real. It's all real.
You didn't give it a score. You didn't give it a score.
I have the same score as you.
Okay. 95!
Yet 95%. So, yeah. Another thing, I want to compare it to modern day movies, because modern day movies don't have the audacity. They don't got the cubes to make these kind of movies anymore. Like, they don't want to use practical effects. It's, oh no, we need to use CGI. We gotta make it computer generated because that's the new norm. They had inferior technology back then, and they were able to pull off something that looks better than something that we have now, despite having superior technology. We could easily recreate this these days. And thankfully, another recent film actually did this. And that's Alien Romulus. Alien Romulus. A lot of it's practical effects. And I like that. I like that they use practical effects for the film. Brings me back to the old days when all horror movies use practical effects. Like, I love practical effects. Like, the Ten Commandments used practical effects. Did you know that in the Ten Commandments, they built an entire real city for the movie? In California.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah, right, California. God help California.
I want to play this so badly, but I don't know if this would end up getting taken off of YouTube because of it.
What?
Copyright.
Copyright? If we
I
played...
want to play it.
Well, we gotta be really careful with music on YouTube because we put the wrong
If you
music.
think about it, it's not really the bad thing, because if you think about it, we are actually supporting
The
his
Thing.
creation.
Is John Carpenter dead?
Let me check. Is John Carpenter still alive? He is very much dead.
What?
No, I'm joking.
I'm assuming he's probably like in his 70s
How
or...
old is John Carpenter? He is 76.
Oh, yes. Okay, he's not dead. I hope he's still making movies, because we gotta get more bangers like this one, The Thing.
John Carpenter movies. I actually want to know.
Is he directing new Halloween movies?
And made He made The Fog, Halloween, Christine, Ghost of Mars, Starman, Dark Star. What is that? Memoirs of the Invisible Man, I think it says. Assault on... I don't know how to say that word. Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. That's a nice little funny classic.
Masters of Horror. Hey, it's the guy from The Thing. Escape from New York.
Okay.
Any other horrors? The Thing, of course. Did he not make the other? Did he not make the prequel to The Thing?
No, I don't think so. That's why they use CGI. Also,
Fuck.
Also, another thing to bring up, The Thing is actually a remake. This movie is a remake. Did you know that?
Of what?
Of The Thing. 1950 or si- the original Thing, The Thing from Another World, which is another classic horror film, but this is clearly the superior film. Like, all of the practical... John Carpenter and all the practical effects guys, you guys did an amazing job on this movie. Give yourselves a pat on the back. It's like, what, how old is it? 18? 32 years old. This movie's 32 years old, and it still feels nice.
1981?
1882. It's
1882?
What?
1882?
No, I mean, no, 1932.
1932?
1982. 82.
Okay, so that's,
32 years. Or no, wait, 40,
No.
42 years.
No.
42 years. Because Sue was born in 1982, so she's 42 years old. Yeah, she's 42 years old, so this movie was made...
Wait, let me think. 2, 8. You can keep talking.
What?
You can keep talking.
Sue was born in 1982. She's 42. So this movie is also 42. 18 plus 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
42, but it's turning 43 soon.
Oh yeah, 2025 is rolling around. Man, I feel old.
I want to play this, but I don't know if we're gonna get...
I don't know if it's copyrighted or not.
Okay, if we say this is not gonna get copyright, hopefully they understand that we're just trying to support The Thing.
The Thing.
Because we're not trying to get copyright out of this. We are just trying to support The Thing.
The Thing. We're not millionaire YouTubers, unlike Mr. Beast. Speaking of Mr. Beast, I made a Mr. Beast Feastable Bar video earlier today. Oh yeah, The Thing theme.
This is like a 7-minute theme.
I think it's just...
No.
The
The Thing? I don't think so.
Let's try not to play the whole thing. We might get copyright.
There.
Yeah.
All we needed to play.
It's like... Like, anyone can recreate that. I don't know why you... don't know why'd you copyright that.
Why would I...
Why'd they copyright that? Copyright's a big issue people might have with YouTube, because you get copyright for the weirdest things. Like, Nintendo has strict copyright policies now. Remember that? Stricter ones. You have to always have commentary over video game videos, otherwise banned. Copyright is big with Nintendo, and honestly, I understand they want to protect their franchises. Like, oh yeah, speaking of Nintendo, remember the Zelda movie that's coming out in a few years? Yeah, I think that movie's going to be great, because Wes Ball is a true fan of the series. He's going to work his butt off to make that movie great. He also said that he's going to be using not that much CGI in the movie to make it more grounded, using more practical stuff. And you know what? That's great. It's calling back to The Thing, which it's all practical. And I like that he's using practical effects in this movie. He also wants to cast someone younger to play the main characters, because he doesn't want to cast some 28-year-old actor. He's not cast... Tom Holland, thankfully, is not getting cast as Link, because he's 28, and he went even... And Wes went even higher wouldn't even hire Owen Tegg because he's 25. So maybe we're going to see someone like Walker Scobell as Link and Freya Allen as Zelda, who are 15 and 22 years old, and they'd be younger. I think they're probably just going to cast someone like Idris Elba as Ganon, which I think is great. There's a whole lot of great guys to cast as Ganondorf. Who would you cast as Ganondorf?
I don't know many actors' names.
I'd cast Christopher Judge. He's great, and he works with Sony, which is helping make the film. Oh, we're gonna get off topic. We're talking about The Thing, not the Legend of Zelda movie. We can make a separate video for that one, though. Yeah, so overall, The Thing is one of the best horror movies, one of the best body horror movies, which is one of my favorite types of horror movies, because they're disgusting, and I like it.
I've got nothing to say.
Yeah. Do you like body horror?
Like this?
What?
Like what else is it kind of?
Body horror is basically like mutated transformations and stuff, gross transformations, and basically it's gross. All the way.
Oh, because I was thinking of like body horror as like Saw 2. I was like, no.
No, it's more so just like transformations and stuff.
Yeah, like that kind of.
Yeah, like I've seen Hellraiser. I think that's kind of a body horror movie. Kinda. You haven't seen Hellraiser, right? Yeah. What was I gonna say? Hellraiser. Oh yeah, haven't seen Predator?
That's not a body horror.
No, Predator is just an action movie with a bit of horror into it.
I've seen Predator. Yeah.
They used actual practical effects for the alien. It makes it look actually real. Whereas these days they have to use CGI. Why not use the original costumes? They look just as great.
Question: why are we going off topic? We're going on The Thing. We're not going on Predator.
Yeah, Predator's for another video. Okay, so overall, The Thing is one of the greatest horror movies of all time. It is undeniably like 9.5 out of 10. There's just some areas we didn't get hooked in, but those were very few and far between.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great film. Recommend it if you're not squeamish. If you're a girl and you're a bit too sensitive, then
watch it.
don't watch it. If you're a man, on the other hand, you can watch it.
What? Is that
What?
feminist? Is that feminism? Is that like...
Huh?
Are you favoritism over males?
What? I just said if you're a man, you can watch.
Said if you're you just said I wouldn't recommend it to girls, and then you just said if you're a man, watch it.
Women can handle these kind of movies.
That's a lie.
Most women.
We've seen a lot of women that can't.
Well, there's a lot of women that like horror movies, but I mostly see men. Like my wise old uncle likes horror movies. He's been liking them for a long time.
My wise old uncle. What is he like? Sensei Wu or something?
No, he's not a sensei. He's just wise.
No, but is he like Sensei Wu? Like you just
Who?
said, he's a wise old uncle.
I mean, he's not that old, but he's
The first thing I
wise.
thought of was Sensei Wu.
He looks like Ned Flanders, who by the way, is my favorite Simpsons character.
Seriously,
Yeah,
I haven't seen Simpsons, so I can't.
you haven't seen Simpsons?
I don't watch Simpsons.
Everyone.
I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV.
It's like the funniest cartoon ever. Or one of the funniest. Everyone knows this. I mean, you know this. Oh, yeah, right. Family Guy. Oh, yeah, I watch Family Guy. I'm offended by it sometimes. Like when they make jokes about Mother Teresa.
Or black people.
I
South Park.
don't watch South Park. I just don't really like it when they make fun of a religion. I respect all religions. I'm Catholic, but I respect all religions and beliefs. So long as you don't hurt other people and also have respect. Respect is important. I respect The Thing. It's a great movie. I respect John Carpenter. He's a great director. I respect everyone that worked on this movie. They're amazing. Do you respect everyone in this movie? Because they made a genuine masterpiece of a horror movie. Recommend it.
Nothing else really. So.
Yeah, do you think we should talk about Predator in another video?
Yeah.
Yeah, Predator. Yeah, the Predator and Predator is a true predator.
What some people are.
Oh yeah, especially Minecraft YouTubers.
Yeah, I don't stream Minecraft. I don't stream Minecraft.
We don't play Minecraft, everyone's doing it. We're just
You
gonna...
know what I do? You know what I do?
What?
I'll play Minecraft with a buddy.
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah,
make,
yeah.
Like our own city.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't really do Minecraft. We don't do Minecraft on this channel because it's literally just gonna be another drop of water in a large ocean of Minecraft content. That's what it'd be. We talk about films. People talk about movies. We talk about movies. It is fun. I'm gonna say this right now. I love video games, but I like film a bit better. Do you like films more than video games, or video games more than movies? Or is it like equal?
Depending on, I sometimes watch a lot more like just YouTube or stuff like that. Watch stuff like that.
Oh yeah, YouTube. Social media is fine. We are a YouTube channel.
And then again, I also watch anime. So.
Oh yeah, anime. Yeah, anime's great. I love Studio Ghibli. I love Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's my favorite anime. Your favorite anime is like Dragon Ball and My Hero, right?
Dragon Ball for sure, yeah. MHA, I just do it on my. I just like to watch that because like one of my buddies started watching it, so.
Okay. Yeah.
I was like, why not? Like I don't get why it's getting so much hate.
It's mostly the fandom. Those
But
people.
yeah, like. And if you're one of them, why do you want Bakugo and Deku to kiss?
Yeah, no, the fandom's just filled with stinky trolls who have really, really weird desires. Like, speaking of anime, and this is a horror movie, you know, is there anything like body horror anime? That would be gross, never mind. Now think of it, ugh.
Like as they kind of change.
Yeah, like the weird, gross transformation. I think there's a lot of anime like that.
Weird, gross. Oh,
Like
I
The
thought you were
Thing.
just like talking about just like changing into somebody.
Body horror.
Like just turning into something gross,
Yeah.
or just like shape shifting altogether.
Just gross body horror like The Thing. Is there any anime like that? I bet there's probably anime
So
like
it's
that.
just like shape shifting, but shape shifting into something gross.
Yeah, that's kind of what body horror is. It's mostly like scientific. It's The Fly. It's scientific. I haven't seen it, but I hear it's scientific. The Thing. It's scientific. There's no magic to it. Hellraiser is magic. Magic.
Like, unless you count Sukuna as being like gross, like when he goes into like his ultimate form and gets that thing over his eye, then I guess Jujutsu Kaisen. But I don't really know any others.
Wasn't there like 13 fingers inside? Like something with a bunch of fingers.
20 fingers. You gotta eat 20 fingers.
20 fingers inside.
No. What is wrong with you? No, you have to like Itadori had to eat 20 fingers to.
Why doesn't he eat 20 fingers?
Because Sukuna had 4 arms, and Sukuna got his fingers cut off.
I thought
So
Itadori.
to regain Sukuna's powers, he has to eat all the fingers, and then Itadori is gonna die, and then Sukuna can get trapped.
Oh,
Anyways, off topic.
isn't JJK ending?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that's kind of body horror. Look, the dog over there.
Dog. Come to me.
No, he's chilling.
Come to me, dog.
He's chilling.
Your dog doesn't.
Imagine if the dog just turned into the Thing. Remember the dog from The Thing? Barking, turns into the Thing. Are you the Thing? Are you the Thing? No, he's not the Thing. He's not the Thing. He's chilling.
Nothing else to say.
Yeah, overall, great film.
I guess we ended off here.
Yeah. There's another film I want you to see, but it's 40 hours long.
I'm not watching the 10 Commandments.
No, not the 10 Commandments.
What is 40 hours long? The Ten Commandments.
It's not a movie.
What is it then?
It's 40 hours long. It's a TV show. Of course the TV show's gonna be 40 hours. Of course the TV show's gonna be 40 hours long.
Might as well just watch 40 hours of MHA at that point.
I mean, I watched hours of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. The Ten Commandments
You
is
only have 60 episodes. I've got
64. How many episodes do you got?
too many.
Okay. No, that I was kidding. The Ten Commandments isn't 40 hours long. It is 4 hours long.
MHA episodes.
How many?
154 plus 9 Opas, whatever that means.
What's an OVA?
So 159 episodes.
Oh, that's a lot. Well, at least we're not One Piece fans, and we got to watch all 1,000 episodes.
Plus, there's 3 movies.
I've only seen one of them. Two. There was 3 movies. There was The Last.
No. Yeah, The Last Heroes. It's Heroes Rising. And something else.
Yeah, we went from talking about The Thing to My Hero Academia.
Anyways, I think that's it for.
Yeah, well, that's it. That's it. That's that.
The Thing.
That's it for The Thing.
That's it for The Thing.
We'll be doing another movie video. You want to watch the Ten Commandments?
I don't want to watch the Ten Commandments. I'm not gonna watch 40 hours of.
It's 4 hours.